going to be a drugstore haul because I bought way too much makeup and I'm here to share it all with you guys today. So there's a ton of products that I just bought yesterday from various places. I went to Walmart, CVS, Ulta, and TJ Maxx, and I got tons of stuff, and it's all just like sitting right here behind me. And I am wearing a lot of it today, so let's just get right on into the video. First thing I bought is this L'Oreal lacquer liner, and I got this in the color Espresso. And it's just a cream gel type liner in a pot. And then it comes with a brush, but I'm not sure how much use I'm gonna get out of the brush. I won't use it probably for eyeliner. It's a really rounded type brush, and traditionally I like more of an angled brush, but this is a very flat brush. So I'm not really sure why that was included for liner. I don't know. But I did try this out today. It is really creamy. It is really nice. I think I'm really going to like this. Just so you guys can get an idea of the color, I'll just... it is super brown. Like, it is super pigmented. And so far, I think this is really nice. All right, the next thing I purchased that at Walmart. And then I'm going to just go through everything I got at Walmart and then everything I got at CVS. And we're just going to go through like that. All right. So the next thing I got at Walmart, I was really excited about. This is the Milani eyeshadow primer. And I did try this out today. It is really nice. It's not as like thick and drying and heavy as the Urban Decay primer potion. It's a lot more moisturizing and it just blends out a lot better. And this is just their one in nude, and I used a really tiny amount. Emily Noel83 loves this, and I think I'm going to love it as well. Like I said, the Urban Decay one is just too drying on me. I just don't like it, and I just think this will be really nice. I was really excited because I was walking up and down the aisles of Walmart and I was like, oh my gosh, they carry Milani now. My Walmart doesn't stock hardly anything. Like, they don't get hardly anything at all. The selection's really limited. It's just not great. And they carry Milani now. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this. I knew so many other people, I know so many other people's Walmarts carried Milani and ours just didn't. So I'm really happy to see that. Then I picked up two hard candy lip products. This is the Wet Ever Bold Hold Lip Lacquer, and this is their metallic mousse. And just to give you an idea, the Wet Ever is kind of this red type of color here. And this is funny because I didn't realize, I thought it was going to be a liquid matte lip. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, Wet Ever, that's kind of like, you know, it's like a glossy lip lacquer, which I don't like lip lacquers because I feel like I don't really like to wear like pigmented glosses, because if I'm going to wear a pigmented color, I'd rather it be in the form of like a lipstick or a liquid lip because it won't move around and I don't have to worry about it. But this product, I don't know, I don't know what I was thinking, but it is a really pretty color. Super pigmented, it's super glossy. I have not tried it on my lips yet, I've only swatched it. It's right there. But you can see the amount of shine coming off of that. It's pretty insane. And so I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know how I'll feel about it. I'm not sure. Then I also got the metallic mousse, which I like a lot better so far. I have tried this. This is what I'm wearing today. This is in Penny Talk. And it is just a really, I'm not going to swatch it because you guys can see it right on my lips, but it is a really metallic penny color. And I don't know anything like this, and a lot of people don't like copper lips, and I think they look really nice on me. I don't know, that's just me. What do you guys think? I really like the way it looks. Yeah, this is a it's like a liquid lipstick that doesn't quite dry down. Like, you can see it has some tackiness to it, and when I press my lips together, it is a little bit sticky, but I really do like this so far. I think the staying power will be nice because of how it's not super like slippery and it doesn't just slide all over the place. So I'm excited about this. Then also at Walmart, I picked up this Pure Ice Shine Lock It Down Top Coat This is just their, it's kind of like their gel formula-ish type of line. I picked it up because I had found, at the dollar store, I found this gel tech color from them, and I wanted the top coat to match it, so I grabbed that. All right, I think that's all I got at Walmart, and now we're going to do CVS because that's the next place I went. Okay, I picked up this L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation in the shade Creamy Natural, and this is actually light for me. It definitely won't work right now. You can see that my face is pretty much a different color than my neck. I put a ton of bronzer on top of this. It is too light, which is interesting because I have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in Creamy Natural, and this works really well for me.
So, it's actually the same shade. It's actually the same shade.
Oh my gosh, I just realized something. I grabbed the wrong shade. I did not grab Creamy Natural, I grabbed Classic Ivory, and that's why it's too light. Duh. Stupid. Either way, I got this. I think it's really pretty. I didn't, I put a lot of highlight and a lot of powder on, but I think the foundation, like the overall look of the foundation is really glowy, and it is really pretty. It doesn't feel heavy like a lot of like more luminous finishes do because they don't set down on your skin. So far I really like this, other than like the shade match being a little off. The only thing I do not like is the kind of like style this is. You open it up and just like the cap in there gets like all disgusting because this product is constantly like wanting to squeeze out. It doesn't really like seal it off like cap does it. It gets really gross and it's gonna get really messy really fast. Which I'm not a fan of. But the product itself is nice so far. I have to try that a little bit more because today was the first time I tried it. I also grabbed this Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Polish because I wanted to test it out. Because I'm going to do a video on all the like gel-ish polishes, a lot of those. I'm going to test them out and see how long they wear. I bought this in Smarties. I've been really wanting a baby pink gel-like polish, and I hope this is good. I have not tried it, but I will let you guys know. And the last thing I got at CVS is this Physicians Formula Bronze Booster Matte Sculpting Highlight and Contour Palette. And I had heard so many people talk about this, and I want to try it out so bad because it looks similar to a product I mentioned in one of my disappointing products videos by Gotta Be Urban. The color tones, let me give you a side-by-side here. On these are extremely similar. You know, those two like cooler tone, then you have the bronze tone, then you have that more highlight tone, except they're like super similar. And I love the color tones of this palette by Gotta Be Urban, but because it's a cream, the formula of the cream is not good. It just blends everywhere, it moves your foundation, it looks terrible. But so I wanted the same tones, but I wanted it in either a better cream formula or a good powder. And so I grabbed this, and so far I really like it. I used the bronze and like the more contour tone there. They are really pretty. They are powdery. They do kick up a lot of powder, but that's not really a problem, I find. So here's that more like the more bronze tone, then the more like gray tone, and then you can't really see it because it's similar to my skin tone, but that yellow tone. More of like a highlighting powder. And again, I'll let you know my final verdict. Then at TJ Maxx, I bought a ton of stuff. I was so excited to find this. This is so exciting to me. I found 2 backups of the e.l.f. stick foundation, both in natural. And I was so happy because I love this and I am running very, very, very low on it. I only have this much left and it's so sad because I love it so, so, so much. It's moisturizing. It's really nice, like medium to full coverage. It is amazing, and they discontinued it. I'm so sad. You can't get it on e.l.f.'s website. You can't get it off, you know. I bought both of them. They're both my backups because I love this so much. I'm going to be so sad when I use both of these, but they're so good. Then I picked up another e.l.f. product. This is the e.l.f. Corrective Yellow HD Setting Powder, and I own their HD Sheer Powder, and I really do like this for baking and just setting. It's really brightening. They're super finely milled powders. They are so good. And so I found Corrective Yellow there, and I was like, oh, that could be nice for brightening up the under eyes. I used it today. It is really brightening. I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. I'll have to try it out more and let you guys know, but it's just this very yellow toned powder. It's right here. It's really hard to see. But then, you know, obviously it doesn't look yellow. It's just really brightening. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I think of that yet. I will have to try that out more. This is the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream, and you guys know how much I love their light brown shade, and so I saw medium, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it won't be like as red, because I feel like the tone match of that light brown isn't right on. It's close, but it's a little bit too light still. But I don't have very dark brows, so it's hard to find a match for me. So I picked up medium brown just because I was curious, and I do think this looks nice. I have it on my brows today. I think it works a little bit better than the light brown, which is good because I'm almost out of this. Like, look how much I've used of that. Like, wow. That is insane. So yeah, I picked up this. It's a bit deeper, and I'm interested to see how it works. The formula is exactly the same. Then I got this Sugar Kiss Me Now 8-hour lip gloss stain, but it's a really bright, pretty pink color, and it really does stain. I tried it on my arm. I've not tried it on my lip, but I've tried it on my arm, and it is, woo, it's some color. It's a really, oh crap. So I don't know if you can tell, but like you push it in and it like springs out. I had it in and I was about to twist it shut and my finger slipped off and it like flew out and hit my white sheets and onto my floor. Oh, and it's supposed to be staining. Okay, well there's the color. Ugh. Makes me so mad. Another product I picked up is this Milani Color Statement, I think that's what it's called, lipstick. Yep, in number 47, and this is another coppery toned shade. But this is much more pink toned than the Hard Candy product. It's still very bronzy, but it has a very rose undertone when you turn it a certain way. I think this is going to be really pretty. I've not tried that yet, but I really think it's going to be pretty because I own another one of their Color Statement lipsticks and I really like it. So I'm excited to have another color. The last thing I got at TJ Maxx is this Milani Easy Eyebrow Tinted Fiber Gel. And this is in taupe. And it's just one of those tinted gels that are going for your eyebrows. The wand is kind of a medium size. I used it today. It didn't do anything spectacular, but I'm gonna have to see my brows at the end of the day to know for sure. So I don't really have an opinion on this yet. I filled my brows in like a good amount today, so I couldn't really see like the fiber effect. So I'm gonna have to let you guys know on that. And then for Ulta, I actually grabbed I needed a new liner brush. So this is the Essence Precise Eyeliner Brush. And the bristles are really soft. I used it today, which is why it has brown liner on it. And it's just your traditional slanted liner brush. And I don't wear cream gel liners a lot, so I picked up the L'Oreal one, so I thought I should get a brush. So far, I think it's really nice. This brush is it's a slanted liner brush. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's good for the price. Then the last three things are really excited. So as you may know, Fiona Styles is being discontinued at Ulta. I don't know if they're like revamping the line, if Fiona Styles is not making makeup at all anymore, if Ulta is just discontinuing the brand. I don't know. But I picked up 3 of their products that Ulta still had left of theirs, and this was $5.50 and it retailed for $22. This is their Radiant Aqua Eye Veil in Baltic, and I have it on my lids today. It is really pretty, but you need such a tiny amount. I used way too much. And it's just I love their packaging, by the way. It's like so. You pull out like this little stopper and you can see the color right there. You need the smallest amount. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I like can't even. But there's the color of that. It is really pretty. I really like this. Although I'm not sure why the container is like half full. Someone tell me that. Then I got this Fiona Styles Soft Cheek Veil. This is such a pretty color. It's one of their blushes, and oh my goodness. It is insane. It's small, but the color just looks like a face powder or like maybe a bronzer, like with like a peach tone to it. It is so beautiful though. It's like it like completely transforms colors. You probably won't even be able to see it in a swatch. No, you can't even see it in a swatch. But you put this on and it's just this rosy, like, wonderfulness. If you were pale like me, it is so pretty. That is in Valley. It is beautiful. Then the last product of this haul is the Fiona Styles Artist Eyeshadow Quad. And this is a really pretty quad. And this has 4 shades in it. And it is gorgeous. There's this, I'll swatch it out for you. So there is more, like this more kind of raspberry tone. It's like a satin finish, deeper plum. This dark chocolate brown, and then the shimmery kind of like, I don't know, purpley greenish champagne color in there. And this is beautiful. This is in Electra. I'm in love with this. I'm wearing that today with Baltic, their cream like eye veil or whatever it is called, on my eyes. It is so nice. The shadows are not buttery, soft, and they kind of remind me of like Tarte's shadow formula. If you were familiar with that, they're hard, but they do pack a punch. So these are really nice. I'm really glad I picked this up. This is really awesome. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check back in 2 weeks for an update haul of what worked, what didn't, and what I was just kind of like, about, you know, take it or leave it. And please hit that subscribe button so we can expand the Marlee fam here on YouTube. And be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below any video ideas, or just talk to me down below. And I will see you on Wednesday. Bye!